We've grouped our albums together by artist, and we've output price and count, but we want to do a little bit more. Let's take a further look at grouping with RethinkDB. And here is the output that I showed before. This is a grouped stream. We have a group, and then we have a reduction that then we can operate on. I showed you sum before, but I can also use something like average. For each group, show me the average of the price, and it'll go in and do exactly that. You can add an aggregation function like average or sum or count or whatnot to a grouped stream, which again is what we're working with here. And RethinkDB will be smart enough to understand that you actually want to apply that to the stream itself and not the grouping. We can get away from this, however, if we use ungroup. If we do ungroup, RethinkDB will take the result set and just say, oh, okay, well, I'll turn this into an array. It is no longer a grouped stream. Now, this might seem academic, but it's actually quite important, especially when you want to further operate on the data. Let's see an example of what I mean. So here's what I'll do. I'll back up here, and let's just get the average of the price. And I'll use the aggregation routine, and I'll just say average price. And out, I get a group and a reduction, AC/DC, and the reduction is 1301. And then I'll apply ungroup. That means we're now just working with a straight up array of data, and we can do all kinds of interesting things with it, including mapping it. So here I'm going to use the mapping function, and I'll pass in a callback, and I'll want to work with each item and perhaps describe it in a little bit of a better way. So instead of group and reduction, I might want to return something a little bit more readable. Something like, artist and average album price. So I can do that using map. And here I'll just set the artist key to the item group and the average album price to the item reduction. And if I run this, that reads much better. This is one of the key use cases of ungroup, and you're going to see me use ungroup a lot.